It's Black History Month, and that sent us to track down a story that happened late one night in St. Louis, 168 years ago. This is one of the most interesting and important historic spots in St. Louis. It's also one of the least accessible. It's north of downtown on the Riverfront Trail, hard to get to, and there's a reason for that.
But people have to remember that the slaves didn't go to a populated area to escape.
We talked to Angela De Silva last fall at the Mary Meachum Freedom Crossing Celebration, an event she helped to create to raise awareness of this spot and to bring people here. It was here that Mary Meachum, on May 21st of 1855, organized the escape of a group of 9 enslaved people. A newspaper report said they had been hidden in Mary Meachum's home before coming to board a boat to cross the Mississippi River to Illinois. The report said police had been tipped off and 5 were captured on the Illinois side, 4 got away. Mary Meachum was arrested as the organizer. The fact that one particular escape didn't come off as planned is what gives you the documentation here, is that right?
That is it exactly. And I think because of the people who the owners were.
The newspaper said a woman and 2 children trying to escape belonged to Henry Shaw, another to the sheriff. Mary Meachum and her husband John Barry Meachum, who died a year before the escape, were former slaves who dedicated their lives to the black community, educating children, purchasing enslaved people who could then work and buy their freedom, and taking great risks by using their home as a way station on the Underground Railroad. The Mary Meachum Freedom Crossing site on the North Riverfront is now part of the National Park Service's Underground Railroad Network to Freedom program. It was off the beaten path in 1855, and it still is, at least for motorists. And I imagine while there are people who ride by, there must be other people who seek this place out, people who do appreciate the history, want to see it.
We have seen a rise in national tour companies that this is on their itinerary when they visit St. Louis. So it is out there. And all we wanted to do was to build a constituency for the site, and that seemed to have worked.
The annual celebration is growing as well, sharing the story of Mary Meachum and those who broke the law and fought for freedom. For Living St. Louis, I'm Jim Kircher.